On January 23, 2010, le Centre d'Animation Longue het Animatiecentrum Vertalen organized a very special training event on our Buell boat in Brussels. Mr. Louis Grech, Director of Studies from NSTS English Language Institute in Malta, flew in especially to offer a one-day training event to teachers of adult education in the CVO in Flanders and Promotion Sociale in the French community.
So what are your impressions of the day, or the first part of the day?
I'm pleasantly surprised. We've done the first part of the session. There's an enthusiastic group of teachers sitting in front of me, and they are very receptive, they're interacting well amongst themselves, they're participating well, so I'm very, very pleased at the way things are going.
Could you tell us what do the letters NSTS stand for?
That is a bit of a long history. NSTS stood for National Student Travel Service, which was the organization established by the students of the University of Malta, together with the Faculty of English of the university, in order to set up an English language institute to teach English as a foreign language. This is something which my predecessors did in 1963, and we have been teaching English since then. Being the first ones, we have always established as a first and foremost priority quality assurance, and we are the leaders in Malta for quality and standard setting. NSTS has always occupied a leadership role, and it is responsible for the development of the profession in Malta. Today, over here on the boat, we have had Louis Grech, who has long years of experience in teacher training. He's also a certified teacher trainer with the University of Cambridge, ESOL, and together, with NSTS, he developed quite a number of programs for the teaching of English as a foreign language.
But we had other plans.
In our school, the NSTS English Language Institute in Malta, we run a very rich gamma of courses, methodology courses for teachers, for non-native teachers of English, for teachers who teach children, teachers who teach adults. We run short courses for European teachers, for Maltese teachers, and we also run the very prestigious University of Cambridge course called the CELTA, Certificate in English Language Teaching to Adults, which is a passport to professional teaching in the world. The combination is that you can also get to see a Mediterranean island and relax in beautiful surroundings.
So no excuse for not going there.
No excuse at all, especially since there are flights on a daily basis, I understand, from Brussels. Yes, direct flights from Brussels, so no excuse whatsoever.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What are your impressions of the day? I saw you talking with many people.
Well, I am very happy. I am very satisfied. The feedback I got is rather positive. This is a whole process we're doing. It started a year ago at the Federlang and the Federal Parliament. It was there where I was very much impressed what you're doing with languages. And eventually I got an interview, and from there we came out with this idea.
The absolute highlight of the day was the Van d'Honneur and certificate-giving ceremony offered by His Excellency Pierre Clive Agius, Ambassador of Malta to Belgium, who was quick to praise the great work done by the CVO in Flanders and Promotion Sociale in the French community. To keep up to date with the many project initiatives of het Animatiecentrum Vertalen, le Centre d'Animation Longue, surf to our websites talenanimatie.be and animationlongue.be.
Having fun. This would be a recurrent idea, I hope, today. Some people feel that learning a language needs to involve suffering. Hours and hours of toiling at grammar, learning incredibly long vocabulary lists. Yes, but it can also be fun. And I think as communicative language teachers, we need to create the conditions to make it fun. Thank you for that. Anything else?
Today, sir.
Oh, right. Perhaps I can change that word. Does the word risk taker mean anything? As you said, you need to dare something while you're learning a language. I love Spain, but I don't speak Spanish. I speak Italian, well, but I don't speak Spanish. Whenever I go to Spain, I try to use my knowledge of Italian and the few words of Spanish I know to try to communicate with restaurant people, taxi drivers, people in museums and so on.